And the spirit of Ultimate Warrior will run forever!
Today on the channel, we got another Super 7 Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles in the Warrior Metalhead Michelangelo unboxing and review. But of course, for all your Ninja Turtle needs, make sure you hit up jaystoysandgames.com. Use discount code Kyle. Save yourself 15%. Gotta get a deal out there. You know how we roll on this channel here. And we also roll in how we do these unboxings. We're going to take a look at the packaging. We're going to talk about it. We're going to unbox it. We're going to talk about it. We're going to see where it goes from there. And of course, Warrior Metalhead Michelangelo, a mouthful of course, but possibly the Super 7 Ultimate Ninja Turtle figure I've been looking the least amount forward to. I don't know the character at all. I obviously know Metalhead. I don't remember Michelangelo as Metalhead. Hopefully the blurb helps us here. But this seemingly, on first impressions, is a straight up basically a repaint here, which let's get something new there. However, we've had a lot of new big characters from the Super 7 Ultimate line. Maybe they had to adjust some things, and cost savings is what they got with this one going on. But let's see what all the fuss is about, as we always do. But there he is right there in the old sewer grate, or I guess sewer lid, more like it. Green for the good guys. We know how that goes. Nothing on the sides. Classic turtle logo on the back. Gotta love that, of course. See you later. Goodbye. And there he is, the Warrior Metalhead Michelangelo. Like I said, just really feels like Metalhead, but we'll see. We'll see what's going on inside here. Looking good, though, all things considered, I guess. On the back, got a little bit of blurb. Let's see what it says about him back here. The original party robot, designed to be Krang's ultimate weapon against the Turtles, Metalhead was reprogrammed by Donatello to serve the side of good. This chrome-plated sewer servant's eyes light up when you hold him up to the light. Always the life of the party, Metalhead can chef up whipped cream and jelly bean pizza, serve sodas, display video games, or rock the sewer with tunes from his jazzed-up jukebox. When trouble's brewing, Metalhead becomes one annoyed android and dishes out trouble with his robo-chucks and foot blaster. So, doesn't tell me that it's a different character. Is it basically just repainted as Michelangelo? Somebody feel free to weigh in on that, but it feels like a cash grab. Am I missing something? And yes, I always say it on the channel, every action figure is a cash grab. They're in it to make money, of course, as we know. See you later. Goodbye. Cut this out here. We got the two bubbles, of course, but really feel like I've been here before, and I have to imagine a lot of people going to be passing on this one just because it's not terribly different than the last one. So we'll see, though, once we get him out of the package. There he is in the old plastic prison. I'm going to take it offline, get him out of the package. We'll be back talking all things Metalhead Michelangelo edition. All right, let's get down to this Metalhead Michelangelo and see truly what all the fuss is about right here. And I guess we'll start off with hands first. Why not get a little handsy at the get-go here? Now, we do got the long finger shoots out, very Inspector Gadget-like right here, but you get the little kind of whip coming out of here, the rope, the cord, whatever you want to call it. Choose your own adventure, use your own imagination, but you do get that. I did display this on the last Metalhead, so I will not this time here. So we do get that. We get two splayed out hands. We get two fists of robot fury as well. So as we usually say, choose your own robot adventure. Choose your own hand adventure is what we're going to do with this robot right here. Weapons, of course, Michelangelo better have some nunchucks. That's what we got right here. Beautiful nunchucks with the real chain in between. Always love that. Looking really, really good there. Of course, in orange, bringing it back home to Donatello. Donatello, what am I doing? What am I doing? Bringing it back home to Michelangelo. Come on, Kyle, get your turtles correct. We do got extra hands here, I guess, in a roundabout way. We do get the helicopter end right here, so these do turn around and twist. They are removable if you want them to be, but these do plug in just like the hands, and we get two of them. So you can have two kind of helicopter ends. You can be tearing people up, and I guess it is kind of like nunchucks on the end is what it is, spinning around. So get two of those for him if you want to use those. We do get a backpack, because robots love backpacks, as we know. Plugs right into the front there. Of course, you do get the little antenna. The antenna plugs into the top of the backpack right here. You can have it any which way you want it to go. You get a little detail in there, all in orange this time. Once again, reuse, name of the game with this one here. But we do get the backpack once again for Metalhead Michelangelo. 4 grenades, 4 very small grenades in orange. Once again, bringing it to the Michelangelo color scheme on this one. Not super, super exciting. Nothing here is really getting me exciting. There's nothing really new we haven't seen before if you've been watching these turtle unboxings. But now we're going to get down to Michelangelo, Metalhead Michelangelo, whatever we want to call him here. We get 3 heads for him. Now, first one out of the box, you just got the flat top there. You got a little brain showing in orange, gold mouth there, little orange canisters on the side, little black eyebrow. Just kind of is what it is. I guess a stoic look. I don't know what you call a robot look right there. Second head is a cool one because this one will light in. If you shine a light down here, you'll get light out of the eyes, so you can use that one if you want to. Same face, same everything else going on between those. It's just the eyes and the brain is a little bit different. And then the third one gets back to the first one, and this is the head I'm going to use for this guy. He's got an open mouth, showing a little bit of extra personality right here. Everything else kind of just dials into what we've seen with the other heads on here. Now getting into the figure itself here, you got the big gold shell in the back, all kinds of stuff on the belt. You got a little oil canister here, a little funnel going on. Backpack plugs into the back here, and then you plug into the front right here. So that does look good. You get that turtle green skin tone throughout, and then it brings it back to Michelangelo with the elbow pads, the wrist tape, the knee pads, the sides down here. So we get that, but all along around that, it feels very mechanical. You see wires, you see kind of just like buttons and things. So it really feels like a robot, feels like Metalhead, as you can imagine there. A little lightning bolt in the forearm, little reading screen right there. Buttons, you name it. In the front, you do get the M. So I guess it's just Metalhead pretending he's Michelangelo. Not exactly sure where this came from. Was this an old Playmates toy back in the day? I don't remember it if it was. Was it in the cartoon this way? I don't remember if it was. Is it just a Super 7 creation? Be interested if somebody knows that answer, if they want to stick that in the comments down below. Now you do get, of course, articulation, arms all the way around, bicep cut, single jointed elbow, side to side, hands removable back and forth, side to side, head removable back and forth, side to side, of course, as you can imagine there. You do not get any waist articulation. You do get the legs that go out, of course. Thought for a second we had thigh cut, but no thigh cut there. Single jointed knee, a little bit of side to side, wire holding things back a little bit. Side to side, up and down as far as the articulation goes in the feet. So pretty much your standard Super 7 articulation. I will say this left hand falls off very easily. You just bend this hand just a little bit, it'll knock that hand right out of there. Big gripping hands on him here, though, I will say for sure. But an interesting figure. Is it a great figure? No. Is it the best Turtles figure? No. I have to say, this is probably my least favorite Super 7 Ultimate Ninja Turtle that has come out. There's been a lot of them, as we do know. We've been unboxing them on this channel for the last couple of years, for those who have been staying along and following along on Turtle Tuesdays and things like that. But it just feels like we've been here before. So it doesn't feel like any new ground's broken. It's not a new character really for our shelf. Just feels like a re-release, and that's really what it is. And here's Metalhead. This is what we think of with this, and it's same accessories, same everything, just a different paint job. So, ooh, Super 7, you tricked me once again. Not really. I knew what I was getting myself into, of course. But that's the part of being a completist. Sometimes you buy these figures that maybe don't set your world on fire. And let's be honest, even if you're not a completist, there's some you like more than others. There's always going to be that. So, is what it is. If you want to be complete in the line, you need it. But do you desperately need it in your collection? I don't know anybody that probably desperately needs this, but I could be wrong. Let me know in the comments down below. And of course, like this video, always helps the channel. Subscribe to this YouTube channel and my other YouTube channel. Don't forget about Patreon. Patreon, the best way to support this YouTube channel and all the content it does bring. And let me tell you, there's a lot of content between the two channels. Check out ProWrestlingTees.com. Search Kyle Peterson. Don't forget social media. SirPaul64 on the X. _Kyle_Peterson on Threads and on Instagram. So for Metalhead Michelangelo Super 7 Ultimate Edition, I'm Kyle. See you guys all real soon.